Hi everyone and welcome to the video. In this one, we're taking a look at the Shoreditch Textile jacket. The Shoreditch is part of the Metropolitan collection from RST, and that means it's part of our urban environment set of garments. The idea behind the Metropolitan collection is create protective, functional motorcycle garments that do not look like traditional motorcycle protective jackets. The design brief for the Metropolitan collection is to look good at work, at the office, going and socializing with friends, and of course on the bike as well. The Metropolitan collection jackets tend to be subtle, functional, and made with really premium features and components that offer you a lovely look and feel. And that's exactly what the Shoreditch does. And of course, being a product from RST, safety is built in as standard. The Shoreditch is rated to CE or CA approval level of A, and included in the jacket is both CE level 1 approved shoulders and elbow armor. There is also, of course, a pocket for a back protector. So if you wish to upgrade the Shoreditch, you absolutely can do. The Shoreditch is made in a material which we call CRC, and that differs from more traditional motorcycle textiles in that it is incredibly soft, supple, and also lightweight. But importantly, of course, it still delivers on that protective element. The CRC feels absolutely sublime in your hands, almost like a brushed reinforced cotton. It's also incredibly lightweight, and it really does offer you lots and lots of movement as a result of being both lightweight and supple. This really is a very, very comfortable jacket to use when you're on your bike. To add extra security, the Shoreditch is also stitched in a bonded nylon thread, so you know you're protected. And the Shoreditch is also a waterproof garment from RST and features a Synaqua waterproof membrane which is fixed to the inside of this garment. We've been working with Synaqua for over 10 years now to keep our customers dry, and the performance of Synaqua is phenomenal. 10,000 waterproof rating to 5,000 breathability rating mean that in the Shoreditch, not only will you remain dry, but you will also be allowed to breathe on the inside of the garment. So when the weather gets warmer, you still will be very, very comfortable. Outer CRC material then gets an additional treatment which we call a DWR. That stands for durable water repellency. The DWR makes water bead and run away from the outside of the garment. It effectively prevents the outer material from soaking up the water, or what we call wetting out. Because the jacket doesn't wet out in the event of a downpour, it remains nice and lightweight. It means that the jacket will require much less drying at the end of the day, and so therefore be ready quicker for your next lot of riding. The DWR, in conjunction with the Synaqua waterproof membrane, is a fantastic combination for keeping you dry. The Synaqua is fixed to the inside of the CRC material to offer you the best waterproofing and maximum convenience as well. I'm sure you've noticed the wonderful aesthetic that the Shoreditch has. This is a great looking jacket, and as part of that Metropolitan collection, the design brief for those garments is to be as subtle and toned down as possible. The CRC material has a lovely premium finish. It really does not look like a traditional motorcycle garment in any way. You could quite easily wear this as a normal casual jacket and nobody would notice. We really want this jacket to look like something that you may purchase from a high street store. We've got one simple badge on the bicep area, which is the Union flag debossed on a piece of leather. But other than that, we keep the outer nice and subtle. There are some key features added into the outside of the jacket to keep you as safe as possible, of course. You may have noticed this very subtle piping across the shoulder area. This is built in reflex, and so when headlights shine upon you, this material will shine back at motorists. It helps you be seen in low light conditions, but importantly, it doesn't impact on the general aesthetic the outside of the garment gives you. The Shoreditch is slightly longer than a traditional motorcycle garment as well, so it can cover your clothes underneath, but but importantly, it still needs to be usable. So the zip only goes down a certain way. Then at the bottom, the jacket flares out easily to give you the movement in your legs that you require. You won't be restricted by the Shoreditch. It's a really important factor. Press stud system has been finished with nickel plating to give it a really nice aesthetic, and it's really easy to operate as well. You've got 2 breast pockets, and you've also got 2 pockets on the base of the jacket for somewhere for your personal belongings. These have also been fitted with taped zips to ensure your personal belongings are kept as dry as possible. And the inside of the pocket is also lined with Sinaqua waterproof membrane. The ones at the base of the jacket are exactly the same configuration, and you've got hidden pockets for your hands, which also have the same taped zip. These hand pockets have got a lovely fleece liner. The cuff closures use the same nickel plating system, and for a nice aesthetic, you've got the wraparound wristband. Again, to ensure that you're seen in low light conditions, but importantly, without impacting upon the general aesthetic of the garment, you have more reflex piping, which is placed at the top of the shoulders, just here. The waist adjusters, whilst adding into the style, also offer you a little bit of extra comfort. Once tightened, they create a chamber, so your body can retain more warmth and you'll be comfortable in a great range of temperatures. And likewise, the zip system, which is there to tighten the hip area, has been designed to help seal the weather out the base of the garment. As we move to the inside of the jacket, you can see again a tape zip for weatherproofing, and this is a Napoleon pocket. Again, this is lined with Sinaqua to help keep your personal belongings dry. This is a guttering system which will move the water away from the main entry zip as well to help keep you dry. Here we are now on the inside of the garment, and the Shoreditch has been fitted with a thermal liner which comes away from the inside. The thermal liner has a gilet that's fitted with 125 grams of hollow fill to make sure your core is kept at exactly the correct temperature. This will retain lots and lots of heat. But of course, it comes away from the garment if you're riding in hotter conditions so that you can remain comfortable. The liner is also quilted to help with the heat retention, and it's fitted with both a zip pocket and a stuff pocket. There's also a lovely treatment to the inside of this liner, which we call Saya. And Saya basically makes this material feel like satin. It's absolutely lovely when you first put this jacket on. You can slide the jacket on, it feels really comfortable, absolute luxury. To take the thermal liner out, there's a zip that runs all the way around the body, as well as press studs, just to make sure that it stays in place when you're taking the jacket on and off. It's as simple as that. The gilet format is fantastic for keeping your core warm. And because it's a gilet, it packs down really, really small. It would be so easy for me to get that in either a backpack or bike panniers or under the seat of my bike as well. Here's the internal liner of the Shoreditch, and this has been fitted with AirTex, which has a lovely superior body comfort feel. And you may notice that the pocket for a back protector isn't immediately obvious. But of course, one is included. To access the back protector pocket, you go through this zip right here. There's the Sinaqua waterproof membrane, which is keeping us dry. And if we go up the garment, you can see there's the pocket for a back protector. Here at RST, we produce both a CE level 1 and a CE level 2 approved back protector, which fit straight into the Shoreditch. So if you wish to upgrade the jacket, you absolutely can do. It's really easy to do so. Now that the thermal element has been removed, the jacket is incredibly lightweight, and it still has all of the protective elements as well as the waterproof liner in here to protect you. I'm sure you can agree the Shoreditch is a fantastic looking jacket, but not only that, it also delivers on being protective, waterproof and warm. It really has got everything you need to keep you protected on your ride, but it also looks fantastic and is usable in a wide range of occasions. This is a perfect jacket for somebody who needs a garment that looks good no matter where they are wearing it. And of course, is usable on a bike as well. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thanks very much for listening, and we'll see you next time.